Hi, my name is Myia Lackey. I am the senior admin for the North Idaho College. I have the wonderful pleasure of working for the Parker Technical Education Center. I have been there since about 2017. My primary role is to work with the division chair site administrator to help make sure that students are successful, to make sure that the faculty have what they need in order to make sure those students are successful, and then act as a liaison with the industry. North Idaho College is a wonderful community college that focuses on career and technical education. We have over 40 programs that are broken down into interest areas with manufacturing and trades, STEM, business, and healthcare. And we have over 600 students that are enrolled into these career and technical education fields, where our whole primary goal is to teach these students a skill and to get them out into the workforce. Our faculty are all from industry, so they are experts in their fields and that want to teach these students the same thing that they have learned hands-on. And every one of our programs are run by what we call an advisory, and they is made up of our local community leaders who are in the industry, and they teach us or tell us what we need to teach in order for those students to be successful. We don't want the students learning stuff that's not going to be very important, so they help us with the curriculum that we teach, and they also help to make sure that all of our equipment is up to date. We try to teach hands-on, real-world experiences. We have Emery's, which is our culinary students. They run a restaurant on our main campus. We also have our HVAC, our automotive program, and our collision program that do live customer work. And of course, we have our carpentry program that builds our raffle house every year. And then we raffle it off, and so somebody could walk away with a brand new house in the June timeframe that our first year carpentry students have built. Now let me tell you about Parker Technical Education Center. This is a 110,000 square foot building that was built in 2016 and houses all of our trades and industry. We have automotive, diesel, collision, millwright, mechatronics, welding, mechanical design, HVAC. All of this and are inside this 112,000 square foot building. It was one of the biggest campaigns that NIC has ever done. It is a $20 million facility, and it is built so that we can still expand in the future as we continue to grow and our communities continue to grow. Our organizations that I believe are unique strengths are that, we have this state-of-the-art facility with all this brand new equipment that we received through the campaign and also through grants, is sitting on this floor plan, and the students get to come in and they get to learn hands-on with the same equipment that is in this industry. And the other thing is, with us being in a growing community, we are strategically placed to be there for the industries as they come in. They have the workers that they need in order to be successful. And we're not just for teaching students. Industry can actually come into our building and we can help put together some areas that maybe they need some extra training as we partner with the Workforce Training Center and to provide these short-term trainings. Some of the trends that we see here in North Idaho is no longer our students, the traditional students, no longer is it that a student comes to school for 2 years and then goes out in the workforce or just skips college altogether and decides not to get a degree. We have all these opportunities in order to revamp, in order to give the students the ability to continue to work and to attend school at the same time. We notice that a lot of these industries are growing faster than we can provide students for, like advanced manufacturing, and we have to be able to come into have the ability in order to get these students out into the workforce. And this allows us to have the students like apprenticeships where the students can work and to take classes, but at the same time get experiences in the businesses that are coming into North Idaho College. Some of our challenges that we are seeing is the fact that students no longer fit that traditional mold, and is causing us to recreate what that traditional student looks like with apprenticeships, cooperative education, internships. And students cannot necessarily give up 2 years of their lives, and we want to be able to meet those challenges. And as the housing prices continue to grow around here, it makes it a lot harder for students to necessarily just go to school. especially when our residence hall is full. We have to be able to give these students an opportunity to still get these degrees and still be able to have a place to live in our community. And by changing up what we do, gives these students the opportunity to be able to change up what they do and make them successful both in industry and in education. The ways that we partner with the business communication is, one of the ways is our advisory committees. They are made up of wonderful people that come from these industries to help us make sure that our curriculum is up to date. We don't want to be teaching students stuff that is not relevant to the industry. That does them no good and it does us no good. We want our students to be successful. We want businesses to be successful. And when we partner with them, that allows the businesses to help us to know what to teach, but it also allows us to make these partnerships with these industries so that we can actually work with the industry to teach maybe the employees that are already there new skills and things like that, especially with this state-of-the-art building that we have and all this brand new equipment. We want that partnership that we have with these industry, and we want that everybody to be successful. Some of the future initiatives that we are working on at Parker Technical Education is the ability to look at the apprenticeships, the internships, the cooperative educations, online schooling, things like that. We are working on these, and we are working on ways to do credit and non-credit modules, because not everything is needed to be both. And so what we do, we definitely want to work on ways that open career paths and to make sure that they are successful. I think businesses should locate to North Idaho. It is a wonderful place to live. It is a wonderful place to work. And we have Parker Technical Education Center in North Idaho's main campus just sitting there with these students that want to come, they want to get an education, and they want to get a job, and they want to get into the workforce. And, you know, we're a growing community that faster than we can, you know, blink our eyes, we're growing, we have that opportunity. Businesses, you know, they have this ability to come here and meet with us, and then we can meet and work with them in order to build these partnerships that we have. The benefits and the value of CDA, EDC, and Jobs Plus in this community is the fact that they bring in businesses that hire our students, and that we can work with and train their employees. And it's a mutual partnership. It works for everybody, and it is there so that we can all work and be successful in the workplace with the students, getting jobs and everything else.